Brown. The ball across. There's Bailey.
All right, big up on yourself again, people. Massive respect every time, all the time. So, just a little bit of update on Reggae boy Leon Bailey. And quite an interesting, very interesting update I have to say. But as it stands, seems like he's going to make a move to Hull City, newly promoted Hull City in the Premier League. That could indicate two things. Either you call it a decline or a fresh start. Boils down to how you view it. So welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Would appreciate it. All right, so let's get into the meat of the matter. So Hull City has made a big move to sign 78 goal Aston Villa attacker Leon Bailey. This has now been a big story in England across various social media and also credible journalists, Aston Villa journalists and journalists who follow the Hull City team. This has been a big story recently. Hear what he has to say. Hull City have made an approach for Aston Villa's winger Leon Bailey, with the Jamaican international now expected to leave Villa Park before the transfer window closes. While the Tigers are also chasing the sign of other players after completing a free transfer signing for Newcastle. The 28-year-old has been informed by Aston Villa he can move this summer as Unai Emery continues reshaping his Aston Villa squad ahead of another Champions League campaign. Bailey contract at Villa Park, just 1 year remaining, creating an interesting dynamic in negotiation. As a result, sources indicated that Hull would ideally like to structure a loan deal, but Villa preference is to secure a permanent transfer given the forward contractual situation. Now, they want to get money from him now versus a loan, and then same loan to Hull City, and then Hull City just purchase him at the end of the season. That's if they get to stay up. Team Talk can reveal the former Bayern Leverkusen star, who has scored 78 goals in his 408 game career, has also been offered to Leeds United and Everton. Everton has its camps conduct due diligence on due and potential destination, though neither of those sides are yet to follow up on the offer. Ipswich Town also look into the possibilities of signing Bailey earlier in the window, but the Tractor Boys have instead turned their attention to Leicester City winger Fatawu, who is closing in on 20 million switch to Portsmouth Road. So this is quite an interesting situation here. So Spanish club Celta Vigo have also made inquiries and newly promoted Bundesliga clubs Ellersberg and Peterborough have both explored the condition as a possible deal. Trabzonspor also another club firmly in the picture. So definitely Bailey is a high commodity right now on the market. So despite the overseas interest, Team Talk understands that Hull have emerged as the front runners. One of the reasons for that is he would more than likely want to stay in the Premier League. So as it stands right now, they are looking at a possible $15 to $20 million deal for Leon Bailey. A very interesting deal, I would say. Nonetheless, what does this mean for Leon Bailey? Again, there's two sides you can look at it. You can look at it as a steady decline, but at 28 years old, you would expect that a player should be in their peak. So again, as I said, it can be Operation Fresh Start. One of the reasons why they are not looking at where the loan conditions is concerned, we know he has an injury issue. They want to loan him just in case those injuries pick up again. And if the injuries then pick up, you know that Hull City would be at a loss. So loaning him, they put them in a position where they probably cover him wage, and then probably can cut the loan by January if things aren't really working out. If things don't work out, he can go for the permanent transfer. So basically, they're putting themselves on a safe side. Permanent transfer where they don't have to pay no money next year when his contract is over. So they're putting them to try to structure themselves in a position where it will be beneficial for them. But Aston Villa want an immediate purchase. One, Aston Villa aren't looking to go into a season where they know for a fact that, well, they have experience that Bailey, the injury of Bailey can cause the season to plummet for him. So a permanent transfer for him right now, knowing that they'll get the money and anything can happen because they don't have nothing to worry about again. They already get money in their pocket. So as it stands right at this present moment, that is the situation. Quite a few clubs are in the talks for him. What will he do? As I said, Hull City is the front runner. He's already in England. Ideally, Everton is there. I would assume that game time is also preferable a factor in regards to making that move. When a newly promoted club would look at Leon Bailey and say, you know what, he'll become one of our star players. He will be the consistent name on the team sheet. So that would be ideal for Leon Bailey himself, and any player would want that. So operation first start, if that is the case for Leon Bailey, go to a new club, no heavy amount of expectation on his back where the media is concerned, and just an opportunity for him to perform without those. So again, this is a very interesting dynamic. Again, as I said, operation fresh start. But this might sound a little bit controversial, but since he did that interview in 2024, I think in March thereabout, right after he signed a new contract with Aston Villa. The interview about, I think he did the interview with Jeffrey. It hasn't gone down well, if I'm being honest. If you look on the trajectory of his career since then, since that particular interview, I would want you, somebody, go in the comment section, list the amount of injuries that he picked up during that time period, the moves they make, got the Roma, things didn't work out as well, injury issues as well, come back to Aston Villa, injury issues as well. So just think about the amount of injuries that he picked up since that particular interview until now. And it comes like say no matter when try, nothing can work out. And it's really unfortunate for him. It's very unfortunate, but I guess that's the situation. For him, I would think that he would be looking at this as operation fresh start and build back Leon Bailey. Will we see a 2023 Leon Bailey, 2023, 2024 where the palm peak? Will you see that? That boy belongs to him. But all I have to say is he's in his prime. He's 28 years old. 28, I got 29. He's in his prime. You're supposed to have about 2 more years. Taking care of your body, you're supposed to have one good 4 to 5 more years of elite level football. Taking care of your body. And your lifestyles, that professional lifestyle, you're supposed to have that. But it can't be a decline so fast. I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be, and I don't think he should accept it as a decline so fast at age 28 or 29. Don't think so. I think he has to look at it more of operation restart. Anyways, tell me anything in the comment section, people. Big up on yourself outside. God bless. Boom.